Anyway, guys. Hello? Is this mic working? Alright, guys, so I'm live now. This is Glimmering Skies Live. Welcome. Okay, so I just want to do like a Q&A session, which is tell me about your day. Ask. But it's just tell me about your day. So I want to give you my day that I've done today. So hours ago, I went to the gym, and it's a local gymnasium, in my area, Manchester. I sometimes go to the gym whenever I need to, because it's just my own way of losing weight. Basically, I haven't put on really much weight. I'm not overweight. Please don't judge me. But I'm just naturally fat and naturally thin at the same time. But yeah, I have a concessionary membership, which means that I I pay £5 monthly, and I get into that gym, check in, and then I start working out. But anyway, so I got on the bus on my way to my local supermarket in Longsight, Manchester. And let me share you something, a little bit of an incident that took place before. It was basically about this dark-skinned woman. She's black, and I don't want to be racist, but that's just what we call dark-skinned people, black. So yeah, she came on that bus that day, that time, and she sat on a seat which was sideways in the disabled part of the bus in front of me, and I was literally sitting next to another black woman. And then she started confronting that Asian man who was stood right next to her, trying to yell to basically make some space because that part is for disabled people only. And why only? Well, it's a public area, it's public transport, and everybody is allowed to stand or sit where they want. Imagine if a bus was immediately full. Where's everyone going to stand? Where's everybody going to sit? That's that's a huge question. They're not going to stand anywhere, and they're going to have to end up getting another bus. But anyway, and then she started yelling racial slurs to everybody on the bus, not directly at me, but to everybody. And then this white woman with huge, giant eyelashes, fake lashes, she had a child with her on the pram, and she stuck up to everybody, asking her, why is she yelling these racial slurs? What's her problem? And then the black woman was literally telling her to just get off the bus. This literally, this literally frustrated the hell out of me. And then I was describing this behaviour completely unacceptable. And thank goodness that me and the white woman reported it to the bus driver. The bus driver immediately stepped in and venomously, deliberately asked the black woman to just get off the bus. And then she did eventually, and so did I. But when I got off the bus, the lady also proceeded on another bus, and yet again she was yelling to more passengers on the bus. I said to everyone in the bus stop, please, please, don't take notice of that woman. She's completely being a racist. She's yelling all those racial slurs, considering she's just a black woman herself. And if white people were racist, it would be very offensive. But yet, anyway, she might be going through something which is constantly affecting her life. But that obviously just does not give people the excuse to think it's okay to just yell and scream literally everybody on the bus and to direct and pinpoint people and start bullying them and racially abusing them at the same time. It really was frustrating. And that is a huge prime example that nowadays we see society and the whole UK is deliberately cooked. We are so cooked nowadays. We are finished. This country, this UK, the UK is deliberately deteriorating, and it is a huge problem in this state. Society has fallen, and so has humanity. Luckily for me, I'm such an innocent person, and I would never want to cause a scene like that. But this was the most frustrating things that I had to bear with. It's a good job she didn't do anything to me because I would literally lose my cool with her. But then again, I wouldn't. I don't want to cause a scene back on her, but anyway. So I only filmed a little parts of her when she was on the bus yelling at the other passengers on another bus. And it was only on TikTok. Only on TikTok because I have not even filmed the whole part of when this scene took place. But yeah, these are just some sort of situations that I cannot stand. I'm brave enough to stick up for people myself and stand up for myself as well. It's literally a public area. I asked the Asian man if he was alright. He said yes. Was she being racist to him? And he said no. Maybe he sort of misheard her or something. But she was deliberately being racist. She was using she was using these words like, the N words. I don't want to say it out loud, but just the N word. That's that's what she was saying to everybody. Well, my day just went on perfectly normal. You know, Peter Harper just sent me an Instagram message saying that another fake account has deliberately yet again been targeting him and stealing his videos, even impersonating, the real random Lozzie. She's been going through so much on social media. She's going through a lot on YouTube, all because of these fake bots keep coming who just keep coming on her YouTube. They keep making these fake accounts, and obviously they just steal videos from her. It literally has to stop. And now that those fake accounts are just making murder and death threats onto Peter Harper and the real random Lozzie. Now, what I did straight away, I made an online report to the police, but the police manager, I'm guessing who it was, said that this situation only lies with the YouTube community guidelines. But if any of these fake accounts were targeting their murder threats on me, then I could literally get back in touch with them. But honestly, this needs to stop. Seriously, it's really going over the top. I just really can't stand how society behaves nowadays. It literally just needs to stop. Um Anyways, is there any comments that I can see? Yep, Ashley's on there, Peter Harper. Hi everyone, nice to meet you. Francis Cole. Yep, you are right, society is messed up these days, definitely. Hey, I really like your videos, and I'm glad you and I have something in common, which is we're both from the UK. Yeah, I'm from the UK, you're from the UK as well. That's good to hear. I'm currently in the middle making my next video, DS9. You know, the Star Trek DS9 video. I've just been busy so much with Roblox. I know Correct me, but Roblox is very addictive to me. I started playing it back in June while I was on my holiday trip to Pakistan because my paternal cousins they play Roblox as well, and this has encouraged me to download the app and just literally play Roblox. So yeah, you're welcome, Peter, and I appreciate you being with me here. Yeah, I don't really know what else to talk about. I really wish Media Central was here, but for mental health reasons, including me, he chooses not to go live anymore because all the trolls and bots just keep appearing on his profile and on his live, and all the very hate comments. They're affecting Josh so badly. I feel sorry for him. If you want to follow Media Central on Instagram, he's just on Instagram. Just give him a quick follow and just like one of his posts. Just put a like on him. But he's made a statement about people sending him requests. Please do us all a favor. Please do not keep giving him so many video requests, because if he's not got the video that he's going to upload on YouTube, please, he's not going to upload it. It's as simple as that. Because the more people are going to ask for requests, the more he's going to block you. The more he's going to block people. It's as simple as that. And here's some advice about Victor. Um, yeah, yes, Peter. You know what you said about the accounts. Seeing the videos is well, Peter. Media Central did claim that Victor Zanvaiscu was the one behind the fake accounts, but to me, I'm not deliberately certain 100%. We're just not sure about it yet. I wish I could do some more investigation, more in depth, but I can't really answer anybody's questions about Victor behind all the fake accounts right now because, as I said, I'm not certain if it really is Victor or not. Because some people like the official Mario fan has claimed that it's Christian Tallarico, but then again, I'm not certain if it's him or Victor. We just have to investigate more about this. More in depth, really. I can't really answer anybody's questions about it right now. We're not certain yet. It's only Media Central that has claimed that it is definitely Victor, but to any of us, we're not certain. We're just not really certain. Maybe it could be Victor because I could have sworn I've seen his comments saying, I love you, Peter, I love you, Glimmering Skies, I love you, Ashley. That's literally so inappropriate. Who writes stuff like this when it's literally inappropriate and it's a perverted comment? I never want to love somebody who's a bully. Never, 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 ever, ever, ever in a million years. Never, ever, 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 and never, never, never. Never in my whole life want to love somebody who's a bully to me, and I never want to at the end of the day. Simple as that. If you're a bully, I hate you. It's as simple as that. If you're a friend, I love you. That's fine. That's how it is. That's how what I think, in my own opinion, is about these people. People being my friends, I love them and I trust them, but people who are bullies, I hate them. I dislike them, and they can back off my YouTube channel or anywhere around social media. Or any of my friends' social media, they can back off away from my friends. That's all you need to know. It's as simple as that. Is anybody just want to tell me about your day? You can just answer in the box above my profile picture. Just tell me about your day. Put your answer down. Did you see the rule I have on my channel? No, no, Peter. I've not had a good look on your channel, about the rule that you've put on. But I'll definitely, when I have the time, I'll have a look at it. Don't worry. My throat's getting dry, and so's my mouth. I've basically been spoiling myself with all the necessary things that I needed. I'd spend money on new boots. What else? New boots, a new umbrella, etc. I'm collecting a couple of music boxes that I got from AliExpress and Temu. Now, I don't think I should trust you guys to use Temu or AliExpress because you never know that you could get them in very bad condition, in bad quality, and sometimes you can get good things as well. You know, I got some of the musical keychains on TikTok, and one of the musical comb note just went loose, not playing a note from the pins. Any of that is just really annoying. I think it's better just don't buy anything. Excuse me, just don't buy anything like that off of Temu or AliExpress because you never really know. They can always come in bad quality. And whenever you get the packaging, when you get your delivery, sometimes it's all squished. The boxes are all squished. Yeah, and I got this TikTok vacuum cleaner. You know the vacuum cleaner on the TikTok shop? It's a pink one because I've got a Hoover downstairs that my parents own, and it's so difficult for me to carry it upstairs and downstairs. My room is always such a mess. Every time I clean it, it just becomes a mess again. I'm so spoiled with so many things, and I know I shouldn't really be spoiling myself. I've recently got this music box that plays Chopin's music to love again. It really is so sweet. But some of the musical comb keys, the notes, are not echoing enough. But I still appreciate it. I still appreciate all the stuff I have. That's why I got some shelves off Sheen, and they're going to be coming soon, where I'm just able to put all of my ornaments and glasses and candles on the shelves, and just to make the room look beautiful and spotless. Anyway, guys, I've just recently uploaded some Roblox videos. If you guys are interested to connect with me, it's all lowercase Glimmering Skies 3, number 3 at the end of it. No spaces, no underscores, just all lowercase Glimmering Skies 3. Just connect me on Roblox if you would like to play with me. However, I don't accept middle-aged men, grown men people just to come up on my Roblox. No perverts allowed. Sorry. So, got a few comments and 3 views. Hi, how are you? Yeah, I'm good, thank you. How are you? That's very nice to hear. How are you doing? What do I do with this video clip thing? Oh. I'm exhausted today. Yep, one of the top fans are Peter Harper. Thank you so much for your support. I've just shared the rule on my channel. Right, what I'll do when I finish this live video, I'll just take a closer look on your YouTube channel to see the rule. So yeah, I think I should end this live video because my throat is literally getting dry and muffled up. So I want to say thank you so much for joining my live. You know, the last time I went to live, I got this troll saying bullying is great and all that. What an absolute certain an idiot he is. Anyway, I'm just going to end this live video just to calm my voice down and to hydrate myself and get something to eat. So thank you so much for joining my live, and I'll be able to go on live anytime, anywhere on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys soon. Thank you so much. Bye bye.